Suárez, this has been a heck of a show, folks.
Yeah, he was huge for us last year. I mean, you go down the list of guys in 2024, there are big reasons why the Orioles got themselves into the playoffs. Albert's kind of at the top of the list with some of the big names on there. So disappointing, yes, but probably more just for him. I'm disappointed for Big Al because, after kind of the career turns that he took and going overseas to Asia, and finally kind of getting back to the big leagues and becoming a major league starter, just the kind of predicament he's found himself in here with the injuries, I just feel for him.
What is next for Jordan Westburg?
So played the 3 games. So he played defense, I think 5 to 7 innings. He DH'd and then played a full game yesterday. Hit a couple homers, thank goodness. He's off today. We got to give him a recovery day. And what I will probably do is with the lefties coming up and having to manipulate, getting all the right-handed hitters in there, and then also trying to make sure that we don't play Jordan 5-6 straight days, because this is essentially still his rehab buildup in some ways. He'll probably DH tomorrow and then be at third base against the 2 lefties that we're anticipating to face the following days. And then that 4th day, it'll either be an off day, a possible DH. A lot will just kind of depend on how his body kind of feels and his basically build-up process.
What are the chances we may see McDermott tonight?
Depends on the game, yeah. I mean, he's available. So if we got a chance to win, we'll probably use the guys that we've been leaning on. If we don't have a chance to win, he might come out. Kind of see where it goes.
You talked about liking his stuff as a starter. How are you hoping to see it play up maybe in the bullpen?
Yeah, throw strikes. I mean, the big thing with pitching in the big leagues is hammering the strike zone. If you do not hammer the strike zone, it's going to be hard to pitch here. So just kind of seeing him make starts in the past, we're hoping that simplifying the mix, simplifying what we're asking of him, put him in the bullpen, shorter stints, gets him more in the strike zone. If he's in the zone, he's got great stuff. It should play.
You have Kramer going tomorrow. Is he basically full tilt, do you think?
Yeah, he wouldn't be pitching tomorrow if he wasn't. So all the checkpoints post the issue that he had have gone really well. So we have zero concern about where he's at medically. If there was any concern at all, he wouldn't be going out there.
Kyle Bradish pitching here. Do you remember at start last year, 7 hitless?
Vaguely. Where was it? Was it here?
Yeah.
Was it cold or was it warm?
It was raining.
It's a Sunday afternoon.
My brain is not in a good place at the moment.
He came out after 7 hitless, but
did he?
Coulomb then gave up.
Oh, I don't remember. How do I not remember this? Okay, I'm sorry. My brain's fried. I got a couple more weeks, and then it's just going to completely be off. It's not going to go good when I get home with my family either. So.
Because he only had a couple more starts after that.
Did he?
And then was shelved.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I remember that. Unfortunately, I remember it was against Philadelphia was the last one. I remember that, but I should remember the one before. I'm sorry. I hope he does it again tonight.
Right.
You mentioned a couple more weeks, and obviously you want to win as many games as you can down the stretch here. Is there any solace in the fact that you guys can still have an effect on certain races? I think you got 7 against the Yankees specifically.
Yeah, I think anytime you're playing in division, you want to play well. And that Yankees team's obviously a very good team, and they're going to kind of control their own destiny in a lot of ways. But do we want to play well against an in-division opponent? Absolutely. It doesn't matter where we're at in the standings.
Jordan Westburg was nominated for the Roberto Clemente Award. What about him as a player and as a man just embodies the qualities that award represents?
Yeah, he's incredible. I mean, obviously we see what he does on the field and how good of a player he is, but I don't think people realize how incredible this guy is behind the scenes in a lot of ways. Does a lot of service both in Baltimore and then on the road. Not just in Baltimore, but he goes on the road and gets his butt out of bed early in the morning and visiting cities, goes and finds service work through a program that he works with, which is really abnormal for a lot of guys. It's very selfless in a lot of ways. It's very mature. Couldn't have picked a better guy for that award right there.